Hi everyone, MsQueenRo here, and I've received feedback to do vlogging along with my blogging. Now, vlogging is just a video version of blogging, and not that I'll do too many, but I've been told I have facial expressions and not sure where that came from, but yeah, I will do some video versions just so you can, capture my facial expressions and to get the real light of who MsQueenRo is. Hi, Royals. MsQueenRo here, where my focus is to empower, enrich, and entertain you via real life stories where I push you to your highest potential. Well, I'm back. And have you checked out my new feature on my blog, My Royal Opinion? I've received some nice reviews about it. People had just been saying, why aren't you doing videos? That should be your next step in your blogging. Well, it's here. And my first topic is on sports, where the controversies are around the Cam Newton one, Take a Knee, and OJ Simpson. So if you haven't checked it out, please do. The link is right here in the Facebook post. So go ahead and click it, and please leave me some comments. Tell me your opinion. What do you think? But that's not why I'm here today. Why I'm here today is to talk about a new controversy that came out around the Dove commercial. So I recently just saw it on the news, and so the controversy is around the advertisement ad that came out, and it appears to where you use Dove and you go from an African American woman to a Caucasian woman. Well, I don't think that was the intention of Dove. My royal opinion is I really do think they actually meant it to be anybody of any race and any ethnicity, and just anyone can use Dove, and you would go from here to here. However, I see where it can be some racial controversy in that, but I gotta give it to Dove because they actually handle it really well. They pulled the ad really quickly and quickly apologized to say that was not our intention. Basically, and I'm just paraphrasing here, basically it was a bad decision on their part, and that was not their intention, and they're really sorry. My opinion in that is this is what happens when we don't have enough diversity in the higher executives, where those are the people making the decisions on where to advertise, what to advertise, and how to do it. Well, I'm pretty sure if they had a diverse amount of group in that arena, they would have looked at that ad and would have been like, no, probably not. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take this down and start all over again. So I base it on ignorance. Now, a whole bunch of feedback and pushback came from people on Facebook and just people in general, and even on my personal page, people were talking about, well, I'm not going to use Dove anymore. Can anybody recommend me another soap to use? So here's the thing. I guarantee you, if you stop using Dove, first of all, that's not hurting them any. As big as the Dove company is, or whatever company Dove represents, that's the first thing. Second thing is, I'm pretty sure if you go in your bathroom, your kitchen, wherever you have products is, I guarantee you, none of those products are from genuine folk. All right. I'm not saying that some of these products have racial thinking. Well, maybe I should say that, but I guarantee you, what are you going to do? Stop using all your products? My suggestion would be do your research. If you really find out that this was based on some type of negativity that you just cannot entertain, totally understand that. That's your judgment. My decision, I'm going to still use Dove. It's the only soap that really works well with my body. On my body, not my face. I use another product on my face, but my point is, I'm not making an emotional decision to not use a product just because of one mistake. How many of you are still Cam Newton fans after his one mistake? And believe me, he's had many, not just that one. So people just really have to stop making emotional decisions just based on somebody make a mistake. As God or the Bible says, the first you who has no sins, first cast your first stone. Silence. Yes, this is true. So, my real opinion, I think it was a mistake on Dove's part. I guarantee you they will think wholeheartedly before they put a new ad out there. And I really think, and well, I know that Dove is pretty diverse, and they actually said that in the news, but even if they didn't say it, I think Dove is a really diverse company, especially when it comes to their advertising. My favorite commercial, and I'm going to end on this with Dove, is the one about an African American blogger, and she blogs about how Dove has helped her skin. So then that's just one recent commercial that I've seen. I've seen others when it had people of color, not just African Americans, people of color in general in Dove commercials. But if you stop using it, no judgment here, and I totally understand. That's my real opinion. I will be doing a few snippets and just on. I just want to do this more often, show you the real me. I will get better at it, so I apologize for all the grammar or just seem a little nervous because I kind of am. I don't know why. I love the camera, but when it comes to videotaping, I'm a little different. But on the same token, I hope you love these. Please comment at the bottom and come back and see me. Remember, follow me on MsQueenRo on Facebook and Instagram. Follow me on my blog, MsQueenRo.com. And then I'm also on Twitter, MsQueenRo blog. See you later. Hi everyone, MsQueenRo here, and I'm back to give you my real opinion. I am here in a different environment outside. Why am I outside? No reason. I just wanted to do something different. And well, for one, I got played and picked on my last video saying row after dark. Well, not today. I'm outside today. So, but anyway, my tagline, here you go, MsQueenRo, where I'm here to empower, enrich, and entertain you, which I am clearly doing right now, in hopes to empower you, to move you to your highest potential. Well, I'm back to give you my real opinion on something that I saw today. I'm actually going to do something different. I'm actually merging my real opinion with MsQueenRo's royal review. Why? Because I saw the movie today, Marshall. Very empowering, great, enriching movie that I saw. And if you don't know, I'm going to give you a little bit about it because I do want you to go see it yourself. So I don't want to give too much away. But the movie is about Thurgood Marshall. He is a man of color, a lawyer actually, that he's actually a lawyer on behalf of the NAACP, where this took place in the mid-20th century. And he fought on behalf of people of color to give them justice when they were due injustice, accused of crimes that possibly they did not commit. So him and a bunch of other lawyers and other people gathered together to make sure that these people get the justice that is deserved to them. I saw the movie today, and the theme that came to mind was take a stand and fight. Now, that could be taken literally first, right? Because we have this black lawyer who is fighting on behalf of a black man because the black man has been accused of sexual assaulting and attempted murder of a European woman, right? So I'll get to a little bit of that in a second. But not only is it a black man that is his lawyer, the partner lawyer that Thurgood Marshall is working with is a Jewish man. There's a little bit of irony in that because if you guys don't know, and you should know because you should know your history, Jews faced racism just as much as people of color did. And honestly, Jews are people of color as well, just in a different form or faction. But in the movie, you will see where the European Jewish guy, he faced racism just as much as Thurgood did. The guy's name is Sam in the movie, the Jewish guy. And going back to my theme of take a stand and fight. So these two men are fighting on behalf of the man of color. Why take a stand and fight? Because they don't have to, right? Especially not the European Jewish guy. He faced a lot of racism and adversity during this whole movie. And there could have been points to where, you know what? I give up. I'm not doing it. And actually, he tried. He tried to do it. He tried to give up. But the point Thurgood was trying to make, I'm not just fighting on behalf of this man here. The NAACP, we're fighting on behalf of a race. And that's what I want you to take us to get the understanding today is take a stand and fight. Take yourself out of situations. You don't know that if you make the first move and take a stand and fight, i.e. what Kaepernick has done and take a knee, you don't know that you taking that first move will influence somebody else to take a move. We hope that it would. So sometimes it just takes one person to actually go ahead and do it. The other reason why I want to talk on this movie is also following the theme of take a stand and fight. There's the woman that has the woman that has been accused of the sexual assault. There is times in the movies alluding to the fact of she has faced domestic violence. However, she chose not to take a stand and fight. She chose to make a decision that led to a domino effect and caused other consequences on behalf of other people. So that bothered me, and my real opinion is, especially on behalf of women, you should take up and stand and fight because, again, you don't know who is watching you. And if she would have just made different decisions and fought for not just herself but on behalf of the woman race, on behalf of just any people that are facing the situation, it could have just turned out a lot differently. And that's what actually led me to this theme, is because yes, the whole preface of the movie was about racism, but if you guys don't know, October is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And me, my half of, being a woman, I can't physically relate to it. However, I have been around real life stories to where women has come to me in confidence and told me about their situations. So I give them advice, I counsel them the best way I can, but my ending advice usually is, you need to speak up and say something because, again, it's not just for you. It's for your children. It is for yourself. And honestly, you could be helping your partner out. And I'm not just talking about women. There are some men that also face domestic violence as well. So that is my royal opinion in this video, is take a stand and fight. If it's at your job, you're feeling, devalued at your job, fight for that job. If you're feeling that you're experiencing racism, stand up and fight for your race. If you're feeling that you're just, you're just feeling so much adversity because people are coming at you, again, be strong, fight. You don't know who's watching you. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want to leave without saying thank you again for the opportunity. I have joined the cast of Queen's Haven on Power 9/11. More to come on that, so I hope you guys are going to tune in. Well, I know you will tune in. I'll give you details later. If you're not following me, follow me on Twitter, MsQueenRo blog, Instagram and Facebook at MsQueenRo, and also my website, MsQueenRo.com. All right, love you guys. Take it easy.